It is the litmus for all other ladder matches.
In a night that will be remembered for decades, the legendary Hardy brothers, Matt and Jeff Hardy, etched their names even deeper into professional wrestling history by unifying the NXT and TNA Tag Team Championships in a thrilling and unforgettable showdown. From the moment they stepped into the arena, the anticipation was palpable. Fans from around the world had flocked to witness what was being billed not just as a championship match, but as a historic collision of wrestling legacies, brands, and generations. The Hardys, veterans of the squared circle with a reputation for pushing the boundaries of what is possible in tag team wrestling, were poised to achieve a milestone that many thought might never happen, unifying two of the most prestigious tag team titles in the modern era of wrestling. Background: a tale of two brands. To understand the magnitude of this moment, it's important to look at the context behind it. NXT, WWE's developmental brand, has risen to prominence as a hub for some of the most talented and athletic performers in the world, with its tag team division boasting a mix of established stars and rising talent. Meanwhile, TNA, Total Nonstop Action, now known as Impact Wrestling, has a storied history of delivering intense, high-octane tag team action that has produced some of wrestling's most iconic duos. The unification of these championships represented a symbolic and literal bridging of these two powerful worlds, a dream match scenario that had been teased for months. The Hardys, already legends in WWE and recognized worldwide for their daredevil style and innovative moves, were chosen to headline this historic event not by chance, but because of their unparalleled experience and connection to fans across generations. Matt and Jeff had been synonymous with tag team wrestling since their early days in WWE, redefining what it meant to be a high-flying, risk-taking duo. Their influence extended far beyond the ring, inspiring countless wrestlers and changing the expectations for what tag team competition could deliver. The road to the match. The journey to this historic unification was filled with intrigue, rivalries, and high drama. Over the preceding months, storylines had been carefully crafted to build tension between NXT's champions and TNA's title holders. The narrative was simple yet powerful. Which brand truly boasted the superior tag team division? Each team had a point to prove, and for the Hardys, it was a chance to cement their legacy as the ultimate tag team of their era. Leading up to the match, the Hardys had engaged in a series of high-profile appearances and confrontations, teasing the crowd with glimpses of the in-ring brilliance that would define the unification showdown. Interviews, promos, and backstage segments highlighted their experience, their bond as brothers, and their relentless drive to achieve something unprecedented. Fans were reminded not only of their past accomplishments, but also of their ability to innovate, entertain, and push the limits of professional wrestling. The match: high stakes and high drama. From the opening bell, it was clear that this would be a contest defined by athleticism, strategy, and storytelling. The energy in the arena was electric, with fans cheering every move, anticipating every risk, and collectively holding their breath at every high-flying maneuver. The Hardys, true masters of in-ring psychology, immediately established dominance while also demonstrating respect for their opponents, a hallmark of seasoned professionals who understand that every match is as much about telling a story as it is about executing moves. The match featured a blend of fast-paced sequences, dramatic near falls, and jaw-dropping aerial stunts. Matt Hardy's precision and technical ability complemented Jeff's fearless high-risk style, creating a dynamic that kept the TNA champions constantly off balance. The duo executed a series of synchronized double-team maneuvers that showcased not only their creativity, but also the years of chemistry developed through decades of wrestling together. Every dive, every counter, and every signature move was met with roars of approval from the audience, many of whom had been following the Hardys' careers since their early days in WWE. Turning points and clutch moments. Several pivotal moments defined the match. At one point, the TNA champions seemed poised to seize control, nearly capturing the pinfall after a devastating combination of strikes. Yet the Hardys demonstrated why they are considered one of the greatest tag teams of all time, showing resilience, quick thinking, and unparalleled teamwork. Matt intercepted a high-risk maneuver with a perfectly timed intervention, while Jeff executed an awe-inspiring aerial attack that shifted the momentum back in their favor. The climax of the match was nothing short of cinematic. In a moment that will be replayed in highlight reels for years to come, the Hardys executed their signature Twist of Fate and Swanton Bomb sequence in perfect synchronization, leaving their opponents incapacitated and delivering a finishing sequence that was both breathtaking and decisive. As the referee's hand hit the mat for the 3 count, the arena erupted into a frenzy of cheers, chants, and applause. In that instant, history was made. Aftermath. Legacy cemented. The unification of the NXT and TNA Tag Team Championships was more than a personal achievement for the Hardys. It was a moment that elevated the entire tag team landscape in professional wrestling. Their victory symbolized the fusion of different eras, styles, and brands, proving that the best in the world can transcend organizational boundaries and create moments that resonate across generations. For NXT, the win reinforced the brand's reputation as a home for elite performers capable of taking on seasoned veterans. For TNA, it highlighted the enduring relevance of its champions and storylines, ensuring that the company's legacy continues to be celebrated within the broader wrestling community. Fans, analysts, and fellow wrestlers alike hailed the match as a benchmark for excellence, applauding the Hardys' skill, innovation, and ability to connect emotionally with the audience. The broader impact. Beyond the titles and accolades, the match had significant implications for the future of professional wrestling. The unification demonstrated that collaboration between brands can create storytelling and in-ring experiences that are unparalleled. It also reinforced the importance of legacy, mentorship, and innovation, with the Hardys serving as living proof that experience, when combined with athleticism and creativity, can deliver unforgettable moments. The Hardys' victory also sets the stage for future rivalries and challenges. Other teams, inspired by the Hardys' achievement, will undoubtedly step up, pushing themselves to innovate and elevate the level of competition. This historic moment serves as a blueprint for what is possible when talent, storytelling, and fan engagement align perfectly.